Hold it down!
Got the tail! No, no, no! It's slick!
Jesus, what the hell is that thing?
Push it over!
Watch its head, watch.
For centuries, sailors, fishermen, and coastal villagers have whispered stories of beings that are half human, half sea creatures, sightings that defy logic and spark curiosity. Today we dive into a collection of extraordinary footage, showing encounters that leave experts puzzled and the rest of us questioning what's really out there. In the following video, a man went diving expecting a quiet swim, until something brushed past him in the water. At first he thought it was just a large fish, but when he turned around, he saw this. According to the diver, the creature hovered for a moment as if studying him, its movements smooth and deliberate, almost too controlled to be accidental. Then, without warning, it disappeared into the blue like it had never been there at all. Was it curious? Was it warning him? Or did he simply cross paths with something that wasn't meant to be seen? This next clip takes things even further. While fishing just off the coast, a group of people pulled up their net expecting the usual catch, but instead, they found what looked like a baby mermaid tangled inside. The creature's tiny limbs, the way it moved, even the sounds it made. Everything about it felt unreal. Some of the fishermen panicked, others stared in disbelief, and within minutes, the video sparked a whole new wave of questions online. Do mermaids give birth the way humans do? Do they raise their young? Or was this something entirely different? Something we've never classified before. Whatever they caught that day, one thing is clear. If this was a baby, where was the mother? This next video is rumored to be a leaked recording, one that was never meant to reach the public. In it, several men who appear to be government officials are seen carrying the body of something with a long, unmistakable tail. Two paramedics stand by with a stretcher, waiting in complete silence, as if they already knew exactly what they were dealing with.
Leaked on social media several years ago, this footage seems to show a team of men in white biohazard suits, carrying the body of what appears to be a mermaid. The tail is clearly visible, and two members of the paramedic team are nearby with the stretcher. As the paramedics take the creature away, we see a slightly better view of the tail, and notice how the area is cordoned off. Is this just an elaborate prank, a shoot for a TV show or film, or could this be actual footage of the government finding a real mermaid?
For years, people have believed that governments know far more about oceanic creatures than they ever admit. So the real question is this: how many more discoveries like this are being kept away from the rest of us? Not far from the depths of the Pacific Ocean, a diver's camera captured something he never expected to see. The water around him was quiet. Too quiet. Almost like the ocean itself was holding its breath. Then, out of the blue haze, a figure appeared. Sleek, graceful, almost unreal. A creature so striking that for a moment he forgot to move. Some say mermaids only reveal themselves in places where the water is deepest and where humans are least welcome. Others believe the truly beautiful ones are the most dangerous, using their appearance to lure people closer. But what do you think happened here? Was this a rare encounter? Or was this creature intentionally letting itself be seen? For this next clip, people still argue about what was truly caught. Some locals were showing visitors around their village when they decided to stop by one of the nearby rivers. What happened next is what set the whole community talking. So look closely. Did these men accidentally pull up something else? Or is this really a baby mermaid like they claim? I'll let you decide. Every now and then, the ocean reminds us that nothing down there is the way we imagine it to be. Some creatures might resemble the fairy tale mermaids we grew up hearing about, while others look nothing like that at all. This next clip shows exactly what I mean. From the footage, it almost looks like the creature lunged toward the diver. An attack, a warning, or maybe something else entirely. No one truly knows what happened in those missing seconds. But since the video eventually made its way online, many believe the diver survived. Though whatever he saw that day may have changed him forever. And if this is what swims close to the surface, what's waiting in the deeper, darker parts of the ocean? In this next clip, a man spotted something darting across the surface of the sea, so fast that at first he thought his eyes were playing tricks on him. But the more he replayed that moment, the clearer it became. He had filmed something the ocean doesn't reveal easily, one of its secrets.
We got another one over here? What are those? What the fuck's going on? On each side of the boat? What are those trails called? What's something swimming fast underneath that water? Something swimming real fast underneath that water. I hear him. Where's she at? What the fuck is that noise, bro? What is that noise? Where are you? This is crazy. I heard it. I heard it. I hear it. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's nuts.
Then came the voice, almost like someone calling out to him from beneath the water. Many believe that only a few people ever escape a voice like that. And according to the man behind the camera, he hasn't been the same since. He hears that voice in his sleep, and sometimes when he's completely alone. Some encounters end when the camera stops recording. Others follow you home. So after watching this clip, what do you think he captured? A creature? A siren's call? Or something the human mind isn't meant to interpret? In this next clip, A seasoned diver was heading back from his usual morning swim when something unusual caught his eye on the shoreline. This beach is a place he visits almost every day, so he knows every rock, every tide pool, every broken shell. But that morning, something small was lying near the waterline. Something he had never seen before. When he walked closer, he realized it wasn't a fish, and it wasn't human either. This discovery instantly sparked debates online. Do mermaids come to shore to give birth, or was it left behind on purpose? And if this isn't a mermaid, then what creature in the ocean has a body shaped like that? Following that shocking discovery, this next clip shows what happens when the ocean sends something back. While out at sea, a group of fishermen hauled in a creature they couldn't identify. It wasn't fighting like a fish would. It thrashed with purpose, almost like it understood what was happening. They dragged it onto their boat, and immediately a struggle began.
Hold it down! Got the tail! No! It's slick!
Jesus, what the hell is that thing?
Push it over!
Watch his head, watch.
No! It's going! Grab it! Holy God!
For hours they tried to restrain it, but nothing worked. Whatever it was had strength far beyond anything they had ever pulled from the water. Eventually, exhausted and terrified, they gave up and let it go. And here's the strange part. Locals say the ocean around that area stayed unusually quiet for days afterward, as if something powerful had returned, and everything else knew to stay away. So what exactly was in their net that day? A rare creature? A guardian of the sea? Or something that was never meant to touch land in the first place? From that chaotic struggle, we move to something far more unsettling. These fishermen were celebrating a good day, nets full, spirits high, already talking about heading home. But the ocean had other plans. Just as they were about to make one last catch, something rose from beneath the water and reached for the fish.
โอ้โหปลาทูอะไรเนี่ยใหญ่ซิบค่อยๆยกขึ้นเฮ้ยอะไรวะน่ะด้วยมันมาเอาปลามันหายไปแล้วเห็นว่านั่นมันเหมือนนางเงือกเลยโคตรน่ากลัว
Some locals believe mermaids hunt like predators, stealing from fishermen when food runs low. Others say they only take what they believe belongs to the sea. But if this is how they feed, if they're bold enough to approach boats, how close have they come without anyone noticing? This next story takes us deep into the legends of the sea. In ancient times, sailors whispered of sirens, beautiful yet haunting beings whose songs could lure ships to their doom. They were glimpsed glimmering beneath moonlit waves or resting on distant rocks, half human, half sea spirit. Now, in the age of cameras and sonar, strange shapes have been captured in deep-sea footage. Eerie cries echo through coastal waters, and modern sightings suggest these creatures may not be mere myths. Could these be the very same entities our ancestors once feared, quietly resurfacing in our oceans? After watching this, you're left questioning. Are these modern mermaids truly out there, or is the ocean playing tricks on our eyes? Off the coast of Australia, in the Pacific Ocean, some divers went out expecting to see sharks and schools of colorful fish, but what they captured on camera was far stranger. The way it moved, the shape, the colors, everything about it seemed almost unreal. Was this just an unusual sea creature, or could it be something humanity has never fully understood? After seeing this, you're left wondering what else the ocean is hiding just beneath the surface. Now, this next clip was captured late at night on a quiet dock in the Dominican Republic, where a group of friends were hanging out and noticed movement in the water. At first, they thought it was just a fish, something they could catch for dinner, but as they leaned closer, something entirely popped out. Its face, hair, and the way it floated right in front of them left them frozen. After that night, none of them felt comfortable returning alone to that dock. So, what do you think? Mermaid or siren? And why didn't it attack them? In this next clip, some fishermen were struggling with a mysterious catch of their own when suddenly, something erupted from the water as if it had come to intervene. Was it coming to rescue the creature they'd caught, or had the men unknowingly snatched its meal? Whatever the truth, the scene left more questions than answers. Somewhere off the coast of Los Angeles, a group of men on their boat witnessed something gliding through the water with an eerie, majestic grace. Many struggle to believe this could be real, but even if it isn't, could it be that nature itself is showing us glimpses of the unknown, preparing our minds for creatures we've yet to understand? This next clip reminds us that the ocean still hides countless secrets we've yet to uncover. In China, a man taking his morning walk stumbled upon something extraordinary. The creature appeared injured, and the path it took back might be connected to the ocean. But was it lost? Or was it simply observing the human world? Could there be more like it, quietly moving between land and sea, unseen by most? You decide. Still on the mysteries of the deep, a documentary team ventured into the Pacific Ocean hoping to capture the wonders beneath the waves. As they navigated the vast, shimmering waters, something unexpected appeared. One of the divers caught a glimpse of a mermaid gliding gracefully across the ocean. Its movement was fluid, almost otherworldly, leaving the team in awe and disbelief. Could this really be a mermaid? Or is there another explanation lurking beneath the surface? What do you think? Off the coast of Chile, a woman out for a morning swim noticed something unusual in the water. As she raised her camera, she captured a group of mermaid-like creatures moving gracefully beneath the waves. The way they swam suggested a level of coordination and intelligence that left viewers questioning what they were really seeing. Could these be actual mermaids or something else entirely? This next post comes with a question that still lingers in many minds. Some fishermen caught a massive, mysterious creature, and when asked why they chose to capture it instead of just filming it, their answer was shocking. According to them, elites consume mermaids and other rare sea creatures, believing it grants longevity. This revelation has sparked heated debates online. Should everything found in the sea be fair game for consumption? Or should humans stick to familiar catches like tuna, mackerel, and salmon? What do you think? For centuries, tales of mermen, male counterparts to mermaids, have circulated across oceans and cultures. Described as strong, elusive, and sometimes even dangerous, these creatures are said to possess intelligence that rivals humans, and sightings are often linked to both awe and fear. In this next clip, a man managed to catch one. The struggle, the sheer strength, and the unearthly appearance leave you wondering, what else lies beneath the waves that we've never seen? And perhaps the biggest question of all, are we ready to accept what the ocean has been hiding all along?